Guys, before I start the skirmish, I do want to show you this, that we actually have ourselves as playable in this area, which this is something within this skirmish, which we are actually able to do, and we can now go in this area, but we might not actually go in there. But yeah, anyways, that's what I wanted to show within this area. But I'll see you when we get to the next opponent part. And this is something I do want to mention that there might be a break of some videos later on, which I'm going to be trying out another new game series. Which is the reason why there might be a break of videos. But I did also make sure to have a video be posted, like somewhere coming up. So there will be that. And John is just getting bullied at this point. He's just getting bullied at this point.
Waste my time.
Also, we did buy an item from the we did sell. I did sell an item from the item shop, so it won't get lost. We unlocked that achievement. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to go over the video thing. But yeah, now I'll see you once we have something important going on. Anyways, we are gonna get some fishing done now. Pausing the video is something I can do. Yeah, rodeo. I'm gonna be checking the fishing guide. You know what? You know what? I'm actually just going to go to the bed area because I check in. I think you might have better luck with it being within the nighttime run. So I'm probably going to make it morning.
Sorry, I'm here to wake you. Is it even okay for me to be here?
You know who that
Either
is.
way, I can't just abandon wake-up duty. Excuse me. Define one.
Yep. Oh, Chris.
Good morning. Are you annoyed that I woke you up? I'm sorry. I'll leave right away, on the double.
Raise. It is morning, so let's go to the pond now. Which Newmont does have a conversation for us. Yeah, let's check the fishing guide. Yeah, one more morning when available right there. The modest rod.
Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
It's a success.
Good catch. Nicely done.
We got the bonus.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
We didn't get the
Where were you thinking?
special one. You got the
Right.
Samuel crab.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
Which that is the last one of the set right there.
Where were you thinking? Now.
That's a much harder one.
Good catch. Nicely done. Come back soon.
And the modest. This one is one of them we could get in the afternoon. Within the blue one. And the rest is basically the stuff we need for an upgraded rod. Yeah.
Just look at that light filtering through the trees. What a perfect afternoon spot.
Oh, Cheryl.
Yeah, TA, you startled me. Do you need something?
Yeah, the game I'm gonna be trying out is one that I'm probably gonna be doing for the channel soon, but not right away. Yeah, it is one I do want to try out since I do want to try it at the series. But yeah,
Here to observe.
Observe what, may I ask?
You. Obviously. I will uncover your secret.
Go ahead, that's you. I clearly can't stop you.
that sounds juicy.
Nothing unusual on the surface. Your clothes don't hang like they're weighted. Wait a minute. There's something hard under those clothes. So you did have a secret.
So
Oh, pardon me. I thought it might have been an arcane buster, some kind of enchanted plate that works your forge just by wearing it. I don't know.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if I find one, I'll give it to you.
How thoughtful.
Anyway, you caught me just as I was about to have my lunch. This should hit the spot.
Hold it.
What is it now?
Bet that sandwich is where you're keeping your secrets.
No, my sandwich!
Hmm. Strange. It tasted like an ordinary sandwich. I thought for sure you'd added some kind of special sauce to it.
For the last time, I'm using no such thing. It's just my lunch, and I'd like it back.
I guess it must be one of those Krabby Patties. Yeah, we finished with that conversation support. And we finally have one with August and Diamant.
Thanks for asking me to be your training partner today, Diamant. It means a lot.
Of course. We are brothers after all. A bit of roughhousing is expected of us.
I can't offer an even match. My skills pale in comparison to yours. But I'll learn what I can.
We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Constant self-deprecation counts as the latter.
It's not self-deprecation. It's the truth. How am I supposed to win against the Prince of Brodia?
You are a Prince of Brodia, Oakrist.
Yes, I am a Brodian prince, but I'm not the Brodian prince. I'm not you, Diamant.
That's an awful way to think about it. Is that how you talk when I'm not around? You can't bring that lack of confidence to the battlefield. Enemies much stronger be waiting out there. Don't offer them your weakness.
Yes, Diamant. I understand.
We need to get you in the right mindset for that one. Let's focus on your strengths. You're a skilled archer, right?
People say that, sure, but I'm actually not very good.
Stop. That's your lack of confidence talking. Did you hear what I said about weakness?
Do you have any weaknesses, Diamant?
Good question. What do you think?
I can't spot a single one. You're flawless.
Well, we certainly won't find any if we don't start training. Let's build Brodia a better future.
Yes, Diamant. For Brodia's future, I'll do the best I can.
Yep.
Time to take a short break and get a drink of water.
Dragon loves to drink water.
Hey, Fram. Can I talk to you for a minute? It's kind of important.
You want to have an important conversation with me? Am I dreaming? Is this happening?
No, you're not. And yes, it is. Look, I'm sorry to say this, but could you take it easy with the cheers and whatnot? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but really, you're making it hard to focus. When each battle is more difficult than the last, I can't afford to be distracted during training.
You're right. I wanted to support you. I'm just being annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to.
No, it's not your fault. I'm only crying because I'm so worthless. I promise to stay out of your hair from now on. Your beautiful, flowing, perfect hair.
Fran. See? Come on, little buddy. You can do it.
Lan, what are you up to out here? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to startle you like that. You had such a serious look. I was just curious.
It's, nothing. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh my. Was it something private? Rat, I didn't see a thing.
What? No! It's nothing like that. I was just talking to a flower.
Why were you doing that?
I found this withered flower out here for it, so I propped it back up. Little by little, it started getting better.
Oh, well, my goodness.
I know. It's weird to get this attached to a single wildflower.
Not at all. I think you've done a wonderful thing here, Lan.
Oh, you really think so? Well, thank you.
Would it be all right with you if I watched over this flower as well?
Yeah, of course.
This flower must be happy to have found such a hard-working caretaker.
Isn't it you now?
Lapis! How's that muscle training device coming along?
Hey, Etienne. Good timing. I was just making some final adjustments. Introducing the Muscle Maximizer Mark III.
Mark III?
Yeah, it took a couple of tries to figure things out. This one definitely holds up, though. It'll work your arms, chest, core, and back.
Wow! It's as good as I dreamed! So, what's it gonna cost me?
Don't worry about that. I built this out of sticks and spare parts, so there was no material cost.
Sticks and spare parts? Unbelievable! Well, I owe you for the labor at least. You've gotta let me piggyback some. But first, you mind if I try it out?
Go for it.
Yes! The resistance settings are perfect. I can tell you worked hard to get it just right. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Yay! I'm so glad.
It's so good that I have to wonder if you're into bodybuilding yourself.
Kinda. Fancy. Just lift rocks. Like that one. Or that big guy over there.
Those rocks? With your noodly arms? How do you manage that? I can't picture it. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. I'm feeling we're gonna be good friends.
Really? I mean, okay. I'd like that a lot.
That's the most concerned I've ever seen you look, Diamant.
Oh, Divine One. I apologize. Didn't think anyone else was here.
What's that you're holding?
This is a medal my father gave me a while back. A commendation from the king.
From King Morian.
I was with our troops during an intense battle against Illusia. We found ourselves surrounded. We needed to make a quick retreat, so I took command out of sheer desperation. When we returned, Father gave me this medal. It felt like the first time he saw me as a leader. Occasionally, I wonder, was it my leadership that got us home? Or was it pure luck? Perhaps I didn't earn this.
So even the Crown Prince of Brodia suffers through moments of self-doubt.
Sorry to shatter the illusion. To protect my country's reputation, I must insist you keep this conversation private.
Of course. You saw me in a vulnerable moment with that corrupted soldier. So let's call it even. But I will say one thing. Knowing that you do have a vulnerable side makes me feel a bit closer to you. Vulnerability isn't always a bad thing.
You're a peculiar leader, Divine One.
Yep. With Bonds, we have Vanda and Hector.
I never imagined I'd see the day when we would fight side by side. Life can be quite surprising. Indeed, but that's fate for you. Looking forward to what our future has in store.
With those happening, I'll see you at the next important part. Got another skirmish done, and now I'm gonna be showing the bond of Sun and Pan.
You've been standing there for some time. What exactly are you doing?
Oh, just worshipping the divine dragons from afar. Take a look. So regal. So sublime.
Mhm.
One, please do forgive my intrusion. You expressed a certain sense of guilt for troubling me, but I say, there is no greater pleasure than to serve. Forgive me. Perhaps I am pushing my service upon you again.
Yep.
Ah, you are awake? Well then, I shall take my leave. Many thanks for your resolute patrol of the Somnia.
Now with the pond, we should have one more to get to. I don't know if after that it's been we're going to be getting the next upgrade. Yeah. It is. You have to wait. Hold on. Is it? Yep. This is the.
Yes.
That's like the last one we should have a Bailey code.
Where were you thinking? Performance. I'm impressed. Do you want to keep going? The garage.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you thinking?
So the powder, which it might be the new one, but also
Good catch. Nicely done. Do you want to keep going? The garage. Where were you thinking? Catch. Nicely
we got
done.
the bonus 3 times in a row.
Come back soon.
Which means we still don't have this one. Yeah, because the might as well rod is a starting rod. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got the missing eel a few more times. It should be all within the thumbnail for this run. So this is probably gonna just be things about like the Somnial things. Yeah. We're gonna go through the skirmish and then this one, and the skirmish starting with this one is a bit strange. Since the one from the last, since the one from that one, there was just on the other side, which is like basically like normal. Yeah. Yep. As he said up, we're gonna go for the skirmish. Now I'll be back after we finish the skirmish. Mhm. We got back from doing that skirmish. Yeah, just doing a bunch of skirmishes right away.
The weather's great today. So don't sleep through it. Let's go. Get that blood flowing.
Sounds like a TA. Yep.
Morning.
Ah, I missed that part right there. No. Misclick.
Hello.
Yeah.
The weather's great today.
We're gonna go through this so we can see what that
Let's
was.
go. Get that blood flowing.
Since if you just skip through it, it's just gonna like say those things anyways, but
Morning.
yeah.
Come on. Open up those eyes.
Yep. And it's the morning right there. You have tried a few references.
Oh, Chris, do you have a moment? I do, Divine One. What is it? Why are you standing like that? Are you okay? I'm preparing to bow. And why are you doing that? I want to be ready in case I need to apologize for something. Oh, for the love of... There's no need for that. I just wanted to discuss that wolf incident. Oh? Well, what about it? I need you to understand something about me. And about you. I'm not higher, you're not lower. We share the same footing. Try not to think or act otherwise, okay? I wish I could follow that order, but I just don't believe it. Hey, come on. Why is it so hard for you to accept that? I'm very sorry to disappoint you, Divine One. I guess it can't be helped. I'm worried, but you do get results. Keep handling things your own way. My own way? Are you sure? I'm aware that it often brings a mood down, and I struggle with compliments. I'm nowhere near as confident as my first, so I'm sure my hesitation frustrates people, despite that. You really think it's okay for me to keep handling things my way? I do. Okay. You'll take what I've been saying to heart. Very well. Thank you for your advice, Divine One.
Now we got any.
Not good enough. I can't protect the kingdom like this.
Diamond, are you okay? You're drenched in sweat. What happened to you?
Alchrist, you're not supposed to see me like this. I'm fine. Don't worry. I was just doing some focused training with a few of our mages.
I've never seen training wipe you out like this. You might have some kind of illness. We should get a doctor in here to check your...
I'm not ill, Alchrist. Do you remember when you asked if I have any weaknesses? Now you know. This is my weakness.
Your weakness is training with mages? I don't understand.
As a boy, I made a careless mistake while handling magic. Serious injury for a while. Ever since then, I've been afraid of magic.
You? Afraid?
That's right. Now I work like this every day to overcome that fear and conquer my weakness. That's why training with these mages is so important.
I always thought you were flawless.
No one is flawless. I have to train like this every single day. Alchrist, you must not speak of this to anyone. Do you understand?
I won't tell a soul.
I should get back to it. I don't like to keep the mages waiting.
Diamond, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
We're Brodia's protectors. It's our duty to grow stronger in every way we can.
Oh,
Talking with you has settled my nerves a bit. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
but Diamond... He's afraid of something. My brother has a weakness. I can't believe it.
And is this usually the best to put together?
Good morning, Alfred.
Morning, Celine.
Training hard again, I see. Though normally I don't find you using a shovel. That's a deep hole you've dug too. Won't this be hazardous for the others?
Oh, Celine, this isn't training. And if anything, I need to dig deeper.
What in the world is the purpose of this?
I overheard the kitchen staff this morning complaining that there wasn't enough water. So I'm digging a well for them.
Pardon? Alfred, if the water supply is low, there's a river nearby we can fetch more from. What possessed you to decide that the solution to the problem was to dig a well?
Hey, you're right. Seems in your noggin. I better find a jug and leg it to the river. Thanks for the tip, Celine.
You haven't changed one bit, it seems. Better that you should dress in pets and furs to inform people of your barbaric mind.
Mm.
Raymore.
Well, well, nice to see you working up a sweat at such an hour, Surrender.
I've got to grow as strong as I can. I have to become a legend, just like you said. Then my lance would be a legendary weapon.
You took my brush off seriously? He is either truly devoted or a fool.
You say something?
I was, just wondering why you desire a legendary weapon so badly.
I grew up in a dull country. And nothing was these stories were my only escape. My favorite was about this one hero who used a legendary weapon to defeat a giant monster. I think about that story all the time. I want to be a hero like that. So I need a legendary weapon.
I see.
What is it? A Legend of
If
Zelda?
you are so dedicated, then Why not train with me?
Really? You mean it? I would love that. You're so strong and cool looking. I bet you do all kinds of crazy training.
Just try to keep up. I will not hold back for your sake. Here.
Oh, Princess Enemy, you look radiant as ever. Thank you, Chloe. We have some free time today. How do you intend to spend it?
That's a good question. Why don't we take a ride on your Pegasus to a nearby tea farm?
I'd be thrilled. Mind you, we don't have that much free time.
I doubt it would be like it was before. If only I could return to those days of whiling away the hours with you.
Princess Salee,
Oh well, let's do something else.
when this one, you wherever you like, as often as you like. We'll visit all the tea farms in the world. And we can pass the time taking in beautiful landscapes while sipping delicious tea. Now, doesn't that sound lovely?
It does indeed. Wonderful idea, Chloe. I shall hold you to it when the time comes.
And I will be happy to oblige.
Yep. Another conversation bond. Yeah, we really don't need to do fishing since it's not in the afternoon, but I can make it the afternoon. So we can try once more. Just by doing another night. Oh, like it's like just doing another seek. Major won't really do anything for the bonds and relationship stuff since we already used it for this one. Yeah, but this is now the afternoon, which we can go to the pond for fishing. And hopefully we can try to go for a fat run fish.
To see you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Garon. Where were you thinking? Nicely done. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
I'm gonna try right here. That's another tiny fish.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep going? Where were you thinking?
You know what? I'm gonna go right here.
No.
That's it. That one looks like a big one. That one looks like a big one, so let's hope it's.
A stunning performance. I'm impressed. Come back soon.
Uh-huh. Got the ones with the modest rod. This one's the sturdy one, which we don't have available yet. Next time when we get there is when we get the upgraded rod, but who knows when we're gonna get it. Are we looking at enough of video? We also do have another skirmish there. We're gonna do this skirmish here. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna be going around. We're gonna just check the fishing one. But like, before we end off this video, we're gonna check the fishing place. And yeah, this one does have it on that side. So yeah, see you when we finish with this skirmish. Alright then, will we get a new rod?
Oh, of course.
Will we
Pick a
get.
rod.
Nope.
Come back soon.
We have the same rod. And let's go get this
Who's
one
winning the
over
staring
with.
contest? You or that history book?
Prince Dion! Sorry, I didn't notice you come in.
No need to apologize, Fran. What's got you so frustrated? Anything I can help with?
I messed up some of my steward duties again, so Vander gave me an ongoing study duty. He was all, "You never take your role seriously, and the least you can do is educate yourself."
So Vander gave you that book. Doesn't look like you're enjoying it very much.
History is so boring. It's just wars, war disputes, wars, trade stuff, more wars. Why does everyone have to fight all the time? Why can't everyone just relax and be friends?
History does tend to be a chronicle of warfare. That's been true since the First Felddragon War. It's not all battles and bloodshed, though. For instance, my ancestors were able to found Brodia thanks to Lumera's protection, not open warfare. You really do learn a lot by studying history. Vander has the right idea.
If you say so.
Just keep reading. It's not all dates and trivia, promise. These are stories about people.
You're right. We haven't even made it very far. It's kind of draining.
Must be hard to read about past wars in the middle of a new one. But don't worry, you have my vow as the Crown Prince of Brodia that I'm king, there will be peace.
Wow. A vow from the Crown Prince of Brodia, remember?
I mean it. Rest easy, okay?
Yeah, after I read some so boring.
Yeah, we're also going to do one more thing before ending off the video, which is an obvious thing. So this is just bonds and chains and Somni, so
Divine One, Tsunaka. Maybe I'm too easygoing. Let's try someone more strict.
Divine One, you must wait at once.
You get up right away for Sir Vander.
that did not sound
Right through Tsunaka.
that did not sound like Vanda. Anyways, this will be it for this episode. Next time in Fire Emblem Engage, for realsies, we are going to do the next Divine Paralogue. And hopefully, we will get the next special emblem. And yeah. Yeah, I do feel like that raid should be pretty decent. Does it mean like in the trails and that goes to 14?
Literally. You're pretty.
Yeah, we might as well just get this one up to level 12. So basically the only low level would be Vander.
Feel so weak.
Should we take a look at him? Yep.
I swear to a fair and honest challenge.
A training session with you should be interesting.
Yeah, the next battle she does should get her to level 12, but we're just gonna do this one anyways.
I'm Citron. You're Protea.
Hi there. I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
Mm-hmm. No loss, obviously. Yeah, it does. About. Yeah. See you guys then. Bye.